2025 ended on a very tough note for me as Taco fell sick. It is like a period of my life I never want to relive ever again. But we are so glad that we were able to give Taco the best care possible, and he recovered so well. And he's back now, he's back to being healthy and his normal, goofy self. This entire experience just made me realize how privileged I am that I was able to give him the best care possible. And finally, on 11th Jan, we were all done. His stitch was removed and he went back to Kochi. I have just come back from my first MMA class. I joined MMA. Me, Akhil, and two of our other friends, Navneet and Abrar, all four of us have joined MMA classes. It's from 8 to 9 a.m., 5 days a week. I haven't quite figured out if I want to do gym in between or just take the MMA classes. I'm not sure. But day one done. I definitely gassed out in between, but I got through the whole class at least. I also want to talk about one other thing, which is something that I've struggled with every time I want to do anything like athletic or workout of any sort, which is my boobs. So, what I have to do to be able to work out with my boobs without being uncomfortable is wear two bras. Like I've tried probably like 30-40 bras to figure out if anything will work for me, like a single bra that can work for me during workout, and no success. I wear two bras to the gym whenever I have to work out. So this is a normal bra, okay, which supports properly, and this is a low impact sports bra. This is from Decathlon, this from Nike or somewhere. This is the only combination that works for me. So I literally need to wear this particular bra, which I have another one of, and this I have three or four of. I need to stock up on these two bras to be able to work out. This is the only thing that works. If I go wearing just one bra, my boobs will be all over the place. These are like small to others, but a very tedious drain for me. I had to spend so much to figure out what works. You can't return most of the bras, so you have to like do trial and error, figure out what works. In my case, figure out a combination that freaking works, and this is what works. So I go every day wearing two freaking bras just so that my boobs will stay in place. And that's not just because it will like jump around and like there are men around. That's not my primary concern. My primary concern is that it's so like uncomfortable if it jumps around. Like it literally pains. Your boobs will start hurting. I have decided this year is where I make the decision whether or not to get a breast reduction done. This is my finalizing year. Like I cannot drag this any long because I have been like thinking of getting a breast reduction surgery done for many years, like probably like 5 years, and I've just like I kept pushing it for one reason or the other. But I think this year is when I'll make that decision. If with workout my boobs are not significantly reducing, like with with drastic weight loss it will reduce. But like how drastic, like how, I'm not sure. I'll try this year. I'll try to be consistent with workouts, and that's what, like, I don't have this aim of making myself smaller. That's not there in my like goal. I just want to be fitter. So in that capacity, whatever workouts or whatever lifestyle changes that I'm doing, if that's not reducing my boobs naturally, I'm going to get a breast reduction surgery done this year.
So, generally, I am very nonchalant and unbothered about my body. I don't find like any problem because medically I'm healthy, like with all my tests. So, I don't really bother much about the way I look. Also, because I'm very self confident and I find myself extremely beautiful. But also, I'm not stupid.
Videographing Madhyam Drinking. Ada maachada waps.
Bloopers.
Photographer, alcoholic.
Alcoholic photographer. Smile guys. Waste wow. Yes. One more.
To be married sometime.
You spent 1.5 lakhs for it.
Anything for my wife and my friends. She didn't ask for it. You blame it on her. Yeah, blow brother, blow. Blow.
Chicken milk or salmonella, stuff like that. Just FYI.
I'm immune, I guess. Yes! अब आज तो चाय भी रहा दे वो उसको कुकाने दे वहाँ रख दे कोई ये पे नंबर क्लिक हो गया he came last week you saw many guys I don't know